from the Giglio & Ackerman Studios in Edison, New Jersey. It's GATV.
Welcome to another episode of GATV. David and I are very excited to be with all of you. And you know, David, I like to start with something kind of funny. So let me start by asking you, do you know why sharks do not attack lawyers?
I do not know that.
Pure professional courtesy. That's it.
You know, we have some amazing former lawyers in our organization, right? And we love all of you.
We love you, but yes, that's what they do. So in any event, David, let's get started. I know that we have a bunch of exciting people, but let me just shout out some real exciting news that's taking place right now as we visit here today. We are in the midst of probably one of the greatest contests ever in the history of this or any company. Someone in this room right now, some of you watching, someone's going to be driving a Lamborghini. Giving away a Lamborghini. We've got a Rolex watch. We've got 3 exotic trips. We've got cash. We've got bragging rights. We got a whole bunch of stuff going down, David. And I know that the beginning of this contest, which was March, was heated up. Yep. But now in April, it's going to heat up even more as we roll this month out. Right now, last week, we had a record-breaking week again. We had a record-breaking month in March. I think it was our third best month ever. Best month ever. Yep. But that is small in comparison to what I believe is going to happen in April. And so we're going to be crushing it. All of you out there, get geared up as we round out the back end of this contest. In April, that last week, we're going for a record week.
Yes, we are.
So we got all kinds of good news. I think 50 people, plus you and me, heading to Cancun, Mexico.
That's going to be a lot of fun.
Right, to celebrate. And there are no meetings. My only concern is it's all-inclusive.
That's right.
Non-stop drinking, non-stop
That's right. So
partying,
any of our
David.
convention goers, drinks are on me.
Yeah, of course they are. So super exciting. All that good news. Just had to bring that to everybody here today, David.
For sure.
And why don't you continue with that good news on all the people that crushed it this past week?
Yeah, not only do I want to shout out the people who had an amazing week for Giglio & Ackerman, but I also want to give a big congratulations to American Income Life and National Income Life for the best month in the company's history with more than $35 million in net ALP. And I'm really proud of the accomplishment the entire company has made.
David,
it's huge.
I don't think that even you, and I know you got good, I don't think anybody understands what $35 million means. When I joined this company, we didn't do that in an entire year. I mean, if we did 20 million when I joined for a whole year. So while this pandemic has been brutal on many levels, it actually launched a better American Income Life. We're headed for $1 billion, this company.
Yes, we are.
And that 35 million that just got pounded out is an indication that that is exactly what we're doing as a company. As an agency, GigAc, our $10 million number is still within sights for us to do.
We're ready to rock and roll on that, and it's going to be because of the people who are on this list. So I want to congratulate the top performers for last week. In the SA category, the top 3 were separated by less than $500 in ALP. In third place, $7,496, Moss Lightman. Second place this week, $7,769, Ian Waring. And number 1 in the SA category with $7,966, Mike Rufo. Congratulations, Mike.
Way to go, Rufo. Good job. And all of you in there.
Amongst the GAs, some good numbers here. Third place, $14,743 for John Beard Schaefer. Second place goes $18,721 to Paulie Torman. And number 1 for the week, breaking through 20,000 with $22,276, Matt Castelli. We can even forgive him, being a Packers fan for that kind of
the guy's got a lot of great qualities. Okay, so he's allowed one bad one. If he's got,
it's all right. We forgive it. Great job, Matt. Outstanding week.
Good job, Castelli. Good job.
Amongst our MGAs this week, coming in third place, $21,378, Johnny Lee. Second place, $22,276 for David Hausman. And number 1 amongst all the senior leaders, $24,143, Corey Helly. Congratulations to our top MGAs this week. Also,
guys.
Super close, less than $3,000 between all 3 of you. And now, let's turn our attention to the individual producers, or top performers for the week. The difference between 5th place and 3rd place. You could literally shout to it, less than $500 in ALP. Coming in with $5,206, Gerald Burke. Brand new, already number 5, getting out there super early. Fourth place, 5,738, Paulie Torman, helping his own cause in that GA competition. Third place is 5,812 for Amanda Lustbader. Outstanding job, Amanda. Second place, 6,227 for Damaris Obi.
Ooh.
And number one, a special shout out again, nearly doubling up second place and helping his own cause being the number one GA, helping his MGA to the number two spot this week, coming in with $12,336 in personal production, Matt Castelli. Congratulations,
Way to
Matt.
go,
Well
Matt.
done.
You know what, David? As I listen to that, I want all of you to get a hold of the fact that one person, that can be you, can make a huge difference.
Yep.
Because when that one person is on fire, everyone around them gets on fire. And so I want all of you out there listening to this know that that one person can be you. At any moment, you decide that you're going to go after something very, very big. Others will get excited with you.
100%.
Castelli, good job.
And I know that now we've got a very special Making a Difference segment. Gigs, this is going to be a good one because this person came in and her life completely changed because of American Income.
Just amazing. And the more you get to know Janine Barlatano, as Bernard says, to know her is to love her. I hope you enjoy this segment. I recently got to visit with her and Michael, and he made me some meatballs. And these are very special, special people. In particular, Janine. I hope you enjoy this.
Hey GATV family, it's Janine Barlatano and baby Mikey here. So coming to GATV has been a blessing in disguise. I was in the cosmetic industry for 20 years. I was capped. I couldn't barely make what I wanted to. And I came here and it has been a blessing. I have this adorable baby. He is 9 months old. He is why I do everything, why I got an Audi Q7. If it wasn't for the support of my husband, I don't know what I would do. If I can do it as a full-time mom and a full-time working, anybody can do it. Do not let anything stand in your way. It's GATV, and the Lamborghini is mine. You ready to go on that Lambo? Huh, Peanut? Yeah. Bye, guys.
Wow, Janine, thank you so much for that. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you come in and set your mind to it. And that will roll us right into our tip of the week. The tip today is make it fun. We do a lot of things in this business that require a lot of focus, a grind. We've got to tackle things like making a lot of phone calls to schedule appointments. And the way that I always found it to be more enjoyable and more productive is to make a game out of it. Set a target number and then try to tackle it every 10 minutes or every hour. Am I going to get more calls in this hour than I did the hour before? Am I going to get to more appointments this hour than the hour before? And by keeping score like I'm watching a race, it just kept everything moving a lot faster. I was really into it, and that always ended up with a lot more calls, a lot more appointments, and of course, a lot more success. So I wish all of you the greatest success today as I give everyone advice to let your fingers fly on the phone today, and let's try to break a record with calls.
Good stuff, David.
And I know that you've got something very special for us to close us out.
Good stuff. I hope so. I want to talk to all of you today about the magic of rapport. The magic of rapport. Have you ever met someone and almost instantaneously you like them? You know what that is? That person was able to develop rapport with you because they matched and mirrored, whether it was subconscious or by design, you. If you were talking at a certain rate, they talked at that rate. They had your level of energy. You didn't even know it. The rapport that you felt with them was because you felt like you were like them and they were like you and they understood you. Or they were someone that you wanted to be like. You know, Tony Robbins does this teaching on the magic of rapport, and it really resonated with me a lot. And the reason is life is about rapport building. Every person you interact with, whether it's a stranger or someone close to you, the better the rapport between you and them, the more both of you are going to get a lot out of it. So let me give you a quick tip on how you can develop rapport instantly with everyone that you meet. The process is called match and mirror. What you do is you simply match and mirror that other person in a few key areas. One, if they're talking very soft like this, you talk soft. If they're talking very loud like that, you get up at that level. So match the volume of the other person. Next, if they talk very slow and, they just have a real easy way about them, David, like that, you just want to go nice and slow with them. And then they'll feel more connected to you. Match and mirror everyone you talk to, their rate of speech, the volume of their speech, how they speak. I mean, if you're a New Yorker and you talk very fast and this is how you talk, and you're talking to somebody who's got a very slow demeanor, you think they're going to trust your ass? They ain't going to like it much. But if you're a New Yorker and you can slow down and speak, I lived in Alabama. I had to do this when I lived in Birmingham. People there are very slow, so I had to be slow. The magic of rapport. Match and mirror everyone that you talk to, and I'll guarantee you, they don't even know it. They're going to fall in love with you. And they'll fall in love with you because they feel that you're more like them, or you're someone that they want to be like. That's my message today, David.
Awesome. I love it.
The
That
magic
is great
of rapport.
advice. It's like getting 2 tips of the week all rolled into one. That'll do it for us, guys.
Yep.
Congratulations on being with us again for GATV. We're super excited to be able to do this. And until we see you next time, make it an amazing day.
Thanks for being with us, gang. Have an incredible day. We'll see you soon.